Good to see you. Something else I could do for you? Some people have gone missing from the camp lately. We haven't seen any signs of violence, but they're no longer here. Before they were gone, they were speaking to Dermot and St. James. You might want to talk to them. They're scavengers from Westside. Glad to hear it. See ya.
Me and Dermot work salvage around New Vegas. What do you even mean? It's Dermot. Dermot knows how to work salvage better than anyone I ever. Just go ask some questions of him. I don't know a thing about no missing refugees from that Aerotech camp. Go cry to somebody else. Yeah, I must have heard rumors enough. Man, fuck you. You got nothing on me and Dermot.
Nothing you need. This ass you're looking for, talk to Pretty Sarah. Me and my partner St. James work salvage around Westside. That's all. Cuz, that's his name. He may be high strung. He's alright. Pulls his half of scraps, which is all I need. Yeah. Beat it.
Welcome to the Casa Madrid. If you got an itch needs scratching, you came to the right place. Just watch how you treat the merchandise. 3 flavors to choose from: Sweetie, Maud, and Jimmy. Sweetie's the house favorite, for reasons that should be obvious. Maud is what you might call the discount rack. She's what a customer wears if he doesn't have the caps to afford Sweetie, or just likes them old. Jimmy's more of a specialist. I only hear good things. I look after the only reasons anyone would want to spend any time here. I'm a pimp. All Marco does is collect rent and take a small cut of my action. He sure as hell doesn't clean the rooms. Most of my body is scarred all over, like a ghoul. Nobody around who'd want to screw that. No, I just run things. We don't talk about that. Next topic. You know where to find me.
Tom Anderson. Can I help you? I'm with the Followers of the Apocalypse, and I help the locals in Westside grow crops. Unlike the NCR, the Followers don't expect anything back. The soil and the hot, dry environment don't make it easy, but we get by all right. We've even got our own food store, the Westside Co-op, complete with basic refrigeration. The co-op is comprised of Westside locals, and it's run by Clayton Etienne. They produce all of their own food, and they share the profits of the co-op. Take care. Good to see you again. I don't go looking for fights with them, but they don't have the best interests of people in mind. Certainly not locals. The bottom line for NCR is productivity and growth. Politicians back in Shady Sands are completely detached from the people actually living here. Take care.
Cut it out, will you? Hey, baby, what say you and me get acquainted? I bring in the customers, and she makes sure no one gets rough. Sarah's good people. Good enough, anyway. I'm called Sweetie because I'm the sweetest piece you'll ever find anywhere outside of the Strip. I got my start at the Gomorrah. Good money, but I saw how those Omertas hook girls on free jet or MedX, then start charging. Slavery through a needle is what that is. I earn less out here, but I keep more. A client's got a right to privacy, so it'll cost 200 caps for me to tell you all about it. Funny how I make caps every time I open my mouth. St. James's problems, that's for sure. Never wants me to say a thing or for me to move around either. Lately, he brings a teddy bear with him and props it on the bed like it's watching us. It's creepy as hell. Not the worst I ever been with, but more a pervert than most. Sure do. St. James is my #1 customer. He's a prospector who pays Marco to stay here at the Casa week to week. I don't know why his friend Dermot chose to stay here. He's never been with me or nobody else. But St. James likes having me close at hand. It's worth every cat, baby. I'll do things to you you didn't even think was possible, and leave you feeling like everything's right in the world. I'm gonna make your toes curl, baby.
Hey, mister. Looking to relax? Looks like you carry a lot of tension in your shoulders. Ooh, and upper thighs. Baby, who I am doesn't matter. I'll be anybody you need me to be. It's better that way. You'll see. Half a year or so. The Casa's a dump and Marco's a pig. But Pretty Sarah makes sure I don't get hassled. I don't get as many customers as Sweetie or Maud, but the customers I do get always come back. She's an honest woman, splits the earnings fair and keeps Sweetie and Maud in line. Minds her own business, too. She knows what it's like for people to go through things they'd rather not talk about. A pittance, sugar, and I'll leave you without a care in the world. Oh, we will, sugar. We will. Oh, that situation with Dermot and St. James must have been stressful. Looking to relax? See you.
They say, "Hello, stranger. You looking for a good time?" Old but spry, honey. So long as my back don't give out, I can make a living lying on it. May not be as fresh as Sweetie or Jimmy, but Pretty Sarah keeps me around for a good reason. Experience. That's right. Strange at first, having a woman for a pimp, but she's tough enough to handle any trouble so far. She's a good earner. Of course, she don't care who she sleeps with or what they do to her. I suppose he's okay for one of those. I suppose Pretty Sarah's got to cover every sort of customer. Those boys been living here a while now. They sell salvage and do all right. I never been with either of them. That St. James is all over Sweetie every time he rustles up the caps to afford her. She says he's peculiar, but who isn't? Best prices around, so long as you don't try putting anything someplace it was never intended. How's that sound? You won't notice anything once the lights are out, hon. The places that count are still firm enough. Been enjoying your time at the Casa? You know where to find me, honey.
Hi again. You here to play? You know you'll be back.
Welcome to Casa Madrid. Cheapest, cleanest whores in all of New Vegas. If you want to know the rates for food, talk to the hall. Yep, for a few years now. Guess I should be calling it Casa Marco or something. But I haven't changed the signs. Folks who can't pay their way onto the strip need a place to stay too. And when Pretty Sarah set her whores up here, the Casa went full service. Like who? Roughneck prospector is all I hear. Good at what he does. Been renting a room here for a year or so. Nothing special. Like who? The guy's unstable, but he pays his rent. Sweetie seems like it, right? Like who? Oh, I know everything. How she smells, how she tastes, how it feels to slip around and wiggle. Damn vibrant. But damn expensive, too. Just ask St. James. He spends near every cap he gets. Sweetie sweet. Yeah? Caesar's Legion taught him everything he knows. I bet there's a pound of sand ground into his palms and knees. Knowing Jimmy, I'm sure he took good care of that. I'm surprised he ran away. Oh, Maud. Sometimes you can afford the creamy feel of the sweetie. And sometimes you just got enough gas to buy a tough piece of jerky. Like who? Good man. He's one of the followers of the apocalypse. He's the one who taught people around here how to start growing crops. Westside wouldn't be what it is without Anderson helping us out. So I cut him a deal on his rent. Ain't so pretty, is she? Not since she had a run-in with those fiends over near the carrier. Was a fiend with a flamethrower. Cuckoo. He had his way with Sarah. Every way it could be done. Then he starts frying her up for kicks. Guess it was how he signed his work. Catch you later there.
Fireman! I wash my phone with Sippy. I have Poco. Leave the room. Goodbye. Fireman! Goodbye. Fireman! Mushroom puppies. A patience unlocked. Goodbye. Fireman! Goodbye.
I said fuck off. St. James! Got a beef here.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Have you found out what happened to those missing refugees? How do you know? Did you find proof? Can't say I'll shed any tears for them. Here, you earned this.